Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Puppets. Again, looking at a beer that I got on Beer, the great Belgian web shop that you can find, well, online. The link for them is down below. They have crazy amounts of cool beer. They're getting some pretty cool stuff soon. Or maybe they already got it when you see this review. I'm not sure. But I think this one is going to be a cool beer. So this one, guys, is another collaboration beer between two breweries that I really enjoy beer from. This is from Dugges and Cloudwater. So Sweden and the UK or England. And this is the Dugges and Cloudwater Yummy Rummy. So I think it was, they said in May or March, Cloudwater came to brew a beer over in Sweden with Dugges. And they brewed a beer called Pale Ale, or something like that. And then just to hit two birds with one stone, they decided to do another exclusive collab. And they did a big Caribbean-inspired Imperial Stout to age in rum barrels. Now, if you guys haven't been following me for a while, you know I love rum barrel aged beers, and I'm a big fan of aged rum. So I hope this is going to be good. So this is Yummy Rummy. As they say, it's a Martinique rum barrel aged Imperial Stout on 14%, brewed with water, barley malt, hops, and yeast, but also coconut and cacao nibs. And the cacao nibs are cacao husks or something. It's supposed to give a very milk chocolatey flavor, at least in a beer that the guys from Dugges tried from Cloudwater. So, sounds really cool. And then they aged it in freshly emptied Martinique rum agricole barrels. And apparently a Martinique rum is like a French style rum and usually is made from sugarcane juice and not molasses. But I'm not entirely sure about this one, if it's molasses or sugarcane. And then they infuse it with cocoa husks as well. But they call it liquid candy. I'm really excited about this one. Sounds really good. I heard some people saying it was very sweet. Rum is really sweet. That's how it is, you know. But, I mean, I love rum. I love sweet beer. Let's just dive in. Wow! The sides of the glass are just covered in what looks like leftover, like vanilla pods or coconut chips or something like. This is throwing me back to when I had the the Omnipollo Siren collab extra maple barrel aged Lorelei, because that had that kind of like coconut, like whatever leftover coconut thing on the glass. And that also makes sense. If they used a shit ton of coconut in this, there would not be a lot of coconut or not a lot of head left in the beer afterwards, as you see right now. I mean, there's no head because there's so much fat in coconut. So, no head, but when I poured it, it had a bit of a fizzy tan head, but otherwise it's pretty much pitch black Imperial Stout in the glass. 14%. I mean, you probably can't see it at all, but it's got like particles, which I guess is coconut. Coconut vanilla rum barrel aged Imperial Stout. Or coconut vanilla, coconut and chocolate rum barrel aged Imperial Stout. This sounds really nice. Really looking forward to try this one. Let's check out the aroma on Yummy Rummy by Dugges and Cloudwater. Wow, there is so much sweet rum on this one. Wow. Rum and coconut milk. It is almost smelling like straight coconut milk as well. Holy crap. And there's the chocolate underneath. There's almost like a nuttiness, like peanuts or something. Whew, there's a lot of rum on it. Like, it's like crazy, the amount of rum. Yeah, it's almost, I don't know why, it's giving me thoughts towards, for some reason, pina colada. I don't know why, there's something, like, I think it's that kind of crazy, almost coconut milk aroma that's reminding me of fucking when you make pina coladas. Or maybe there is even like pineapple notes, but now I got it in my mind, and that's how it goes, guys. When you get stuff like that in your mind, it's stuck, and then you smell that. Wow. It's smelling crazy sweet. I mean, smelling like a dessert beer, but hey, I don't mind. Let's try it. Cheers, guys, and thanks a ton to Beer Gym for the beer. That is like the most rum-forward beer I've ever had. This is almost you're drinking rum, like drinking rum with beer flavor. That is freaking nuts. I see a lot of people saying it's too sweet. It is very sweet, but I don't think it's too sweet. It has like a salinity kind of, yeah, savory umami vibe going on that kind of balances out a bit, like the roasty stout part. But man, I don't think I've ever had a beer that's this rum forward. It's really like drinking aged rum mixed with beer or something, almost like they did something like that. Or it's just, wow, it's crazy. It's almost like you combine that with some kind of coconut thing. I mean, it's so macaroons or something. There's so much coconut. Really, it's really reminding me of coconut milk, like they use for cocktails. Very, very soft carbonation. A little bit of a spicy thing. It has some wine gummy type flavor as well. And then licorice, like that kind of sweet finish licorice on the aftertaste. But big sweet coconutty rum flavor. But the big thing on this is just fucking shit tons of rum. Like, I don't think I've ever, as I said, had a beer that's this rum forward. This is crazy. But, that being said, it's really nice. I could have used a bit more mouthfeel. And the rum is so intense that, like, the coconut's definitely there in that coconut milk thing, but it's not as, I don't know, pronounced as you know, might expect from the aroma. The aroma is really coconutty, but it's there, but it's more of the rum that's really shining through. But it's still really, really nice. It's quite the different Imperial Stout. I think a lot of people won't like this because it's like no carbonation and what really, I mean, it's not flat. There's the softness of carbonation and then no head. So I have a feeling this is a beer that really split the waters. But I think it's really nice. I mean, if you're really into rum, you'll really like it. If you do not like rum and you do not like really sweet beer, you'll not like it. But I love both of those things. But it's not the best rum barrel aged beer I've had. It's still really, really nice, but the best rum barrel aged beer I've had is still Rarer Dose from Cycle. That beer is fucking insane. But this is still really, really good. This is really nice. I think I might like it just as much as Cocoa Cacao. Just like that one it's the same kind of like amplified flavors. That's just amplified chocolate. This is just amplified rum, if you can say it like that. So I'm debating a 94 versus a 95, but I think I'm going 94. It's very, very nice rum barrel aged beer. You have to like rum, and you have to like really sweet beer, and you have to like coconut to enjoy this. If you don't like either of those flavors, don't waste your money. Waste your money on it. Save it for me. And this is very nice. I definitely recommend hopping on Beer Gym and getting some if you can get it still. I think it's still available. I'm not entirely sure, but check out Beer Gym, guys. Link for them is down below. Hope they still have it. If not, they probably have some other great stuff. But very, very nice beer. If you're a rum fan like me, you need to check this out. So that does it for the review of the Dugas and Cloudwater Yummy Rummy Imperial Stout aged with coconut and cacao nibs, aged in Martinique rum barrels. Really nice stuff. It's funny, the chocolate liquid candy or cocoa husk thing, the chocolate, there is some chocolate, but for me it's not that stand out. It's really that crazy coconut milky flavor, but really good stuff. Worth a shot for sure, guys. Let me know what you thought of it if you had a chance to try it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I want to say cheers in one of the most rum-forward beers I've ever had. And see you guys in another beer review.